told Peter and John to go to Jerusalem, where they would meet a man carrying a pitcher of water. The disciples should follow him to a house. Listen, Leah, and speak with the owner. Jesus said, "Say, the master would like you to show us the room where we will eat Passover feast."
No.
Because that's what you have on your coloring sheet, the Last Supper. Peter and John left and found everything just as Jesus had said on the table. That evening on the table, yes, Jesus and the rest of the disciples joined Peter and John in the upstairs room. Are you guys listening? For the Passover meal. She knocked the paper. Yeah. She's ready for a nap. Jesus said, "One of you will turn me over to the soldiers tonight." Sit down, Layla. Sit. Leah, have a seat. Jesus took a loaf of bread and broke it. He gave each of the disciples a piece. "Eat this bread," he said. "It will remind you of my body that I am giving you." So when he was crucified on the cross, right? He did that for all of the people, right?
Yeah. Come here, Zion.
Then he took a large cup of wine. "Drink this wine," he said. "It will remind you of my blood that I am giving for you." So his body is the bread. His body that was hung on the cross. And yes, the wine represents the blood that was coming out of his body when they crucified him with the nails. They ate the bread and drank the wine. Jesus told them he would leave them soon, but they were always, Aaliyah, to love each other. "I am going to heaven," Aaliyah, "to get it ready for you."
I need to go pee.
Go, Bonnie. "Then I will come back to get you." Later, when Jesus and the disciples went into the garden to pray, the disciples fell asleep.
Look what happened.
Okay. Can I finish the story? Okay. Jesus prayed, "Dear Father, please do not make me go through this, but if it is your will, I will do it." Jesus heard noises in the garden. He knew the Roman soldiers had come to arrest him. The soldiers were coming to arrest Jesus. And then the soldiers took Jesus away. So they had the Last Supper. Jesus told them to eat the bread and drink the wine, right? So that they would remember him. He said that he was going up to heaven. Yes. And he was going to come back. He reminded them before he left that they need to always love each other. That means all the people in the world, all the people on earth.
They have to love each other.
They have to love each other. And the Roman soldiers came and arrested Jesus, and he went away.
They came. Look what's on his mom.
That's okay, I'll get it.
They came to crucify him.
Yes, they did. Zion.
It says it right there.
Yes. Right here, the soldiers came to arrest him, and they took him away.
They took him away.
And so what else did they have with their bread and their wine? It's on the table. Fruit.
What is this?
Those are fruit.
Are those circles?
Yes, let me see your page. Surprise. Yes. Those are all the people, and those are the Roman soldiers.
He got crucified.
Yes, let me see your Last Supper page. See, they're sitting down and they're having the Last Supper.
And I did this and this and this. What is that?
Very nice. Those are fish. Remember, Jesus fed
What is this?
fish.
Fish?
He fed the people with fish,
these?
and we're having fish for dinner tonight.
We're having fish for dinner.
Yes, because it is Sabbath. Look,
What is that?
there are the fish. Remember, we read this one when Jesus fed 5,000 people with all of the fish.
Jesus.
Yes.
Jesus. Perfect. No, Jesus supposed to stay white.
Well, you know what? Jesus is whatever color we would like him to be. We're going to talk about that. Jesus was actually a brown man with white hair.
White hair?
Yes, he had really white hair. It was like your hair. He had a lot of hair, but it was white. Because he was very old. And that meant he was very wise. Yes. Yes. I said wise. He was very smart. Like an owl. He was wise. So yes, in the Bible you can. In the Bible it tells us what Jesus looked like. That's in the book of Revelation. So even though we have this and we read this, some of the pictures are not actually correct, but that's okay. Right? Because we still get the main point, and I still help you understand the Bible, even without the pictures. Yes, sir. So he's a little, yes. He's a little tanned. I like that.
And that.
And then
and color the fish.
You want to color the stars?
There's this kind.
Yes.
There's this kind, Tariq.
You see the pictures here in the book. All of the people are different colors.
Mama, on Rosa Parks, they said no browns.
Yes, on Rosa Parks. That was segregation.
They said only white.
Yes.
They said not only browns.
And then what happened?
Rosa Parks got on the bus.
She got on the bus, and then did they change the law?
Yes.
And so all the people.
What happened?
Yes. Okay.
And then they banned the house.
Yes, they bombed the houses.
Bombed the house.
But they changed the law so that.
Why did they bomb the houses?
Because they were being mean.
They were being mean.
Yes. Some people were being mean.
That is why they put the houses on fire.
Yes. But when they changed the laws, they made all people equal, right? So all the people can go to the same place and sit on the bus at the same place.
He got crucified?
Yes.
Got crucified, Mom?
Yes.
Did somebody else get crucified?
No.
No.
Just Jesus.
No.
Because he was such a great man that he did that for everybody so that nobody else would have to get crucified. So that's why people should be very grateful to Jesus. Right? They should thank Jesus for doing what he did every day. They should remember what Jesus did for them.
Mom, was Jesus being bad?
No, Jesus was not being bad.
Then
He was.
why they crucified him?
Because they were mean men. They were not following what God told them to do. God told Jesus that it was okay for him to be crucified because he would save him.
Mom, they were mean?
No, the Roman soldiers were mean. And so God told Jesus, don't worry, I will make you come alive again. And he did.